one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. He's taking a shot on his first play. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 35 on the pickup. And that's a 49er first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he runs it across, touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Go ahead. Out.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Solo left Zion. Yeah, ready. Out.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Achane, a first down carry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Going to the ground again on first. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Nick Bosa makes the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They motion a receiver left. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So before they can set up for another... Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, get set. Get on.
Completes this one to Hill. And he drives this forward to the 6. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Get set.
Trying to run it in, H2H. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Offense in the hurry up here. H2H has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Go ahead. Ready.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. At the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
44. Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Whoa.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 10. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a one-score game before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Working quickly here. 1st down throw by Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And he's gonna go. It's a big 6. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Samuel now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Purdy on 1st down. Reeled in by George Kittle. A lot of mess on the move here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it."
20, TX. Set.
1st down, here's Tua. Trying for the deep ball. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So it'll be 2nd down.
Hey!
30-yard line.
G, 21G.
Tua looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Scat. Hey!
Back to throw it. He's trying another one deep. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Whoa! Hey!
Tua now from the gun. He's loaded another one up. And Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
60
Pretty throwing here on first. He'll get this to Samuel. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He'll throw it. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Able to find H2H. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Hey. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Finds his man Waddle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins tie this game at 21. Sanders all set to send it away. Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They stick with McCaffrey. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third. Offense going for it here, 4th and 5. He's back to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
It's caught left side. Oh, he lost the football! And this is picked up by the 49ers!
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
A give, left side to McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Now a give, it's McCaffrey headed right. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. 49ers want to end it in regulation if they can. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Devon Holland comes up with it. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Tie game, final quarter, the final minutes and seconds ticking away, Brock. I mean, this is dream scenario for a defender to have the chance to score the potential game winner.
Yeah, I'll raise my hand and sometimes at a fault for too many times thinking about the quarterback. Oh, This is the moment you live for. Oh, you got to maximize this situation. It's the same mindset for these defenders, and when they capitalize on it, well, you could see the celebration by his teammates.
Samuel now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Now to throw. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession.
That's how I be here.